We've got breaking news for you tonight at 11. The entire state of California is now under a stay-at-home order to fight the spread of the coronavirus. This new order takes effect tonight, asking all 40 million people in California to only leave their homes when it's absolutely necessary. All of this comes as the number of cases nationwide hits another milestone today, now climbing above 13,000. The National Guard is now deployed to over half of our country, including here in Indiana. Now, this seems like a lot coming at us all at once, but let's take a moment to put it all in perspective and give you the facts, not fear. Here in Indiana, we have 56 confirmed cases tonight, and we're seeing an increase in the number of people getting tested. Tonight, the government is working to address a big problem facing hospitals, a lack of supplies. The American Hospital Association says it needs $100 billion to deal with a widespread mask shortage, and the government is promising tonight more protective gear is on the way. Well, people across our state this evening are facing a new problem tonight during this coronavirus outbreak: how to safely grieve loved ones who pass away. Our Emily Longnecker shares the story of one family tonight struggling to say goodbye.
Growing up, Emily Louise Brooks Warren never let anything stop her, not the Great Depression.
And she, told me stories about how she sold fried pies to, the workers on the streets to help her family make it.
And not a whites-only swimming pool growing up in the city's Irvington neighborhood.
At 70 years old, she decided, you know what, I'm going to learn how to swim because I never had the opportunity.
Now the large family of the 90-year-old matriarch won't have their opportunity to pay their final respects the way she would have wanted. Brooks Warren passed away this week, and the coronavirus pandemic has changed plans for her funeral.
We're just having to rethink, and I think everybody is having to rethink the way we grieve.
Family who live out of town, like granddaughter Kenise Warren, aren't even sure they should travel for what will be an abbreviated goodbye.
We can have a small viewing at Crown Hill, no more than 50 people at a time.
And no more than 30 minutes for the entire viewing.
And it's like, do we get on a plane right now? That doesn't seem wise for so many reasons.
So right now, there are no statewide rules for funerals and viewings, only recommendations from the CDC about large gatherings. The folks here at Flanner Buchanan tell us that they have limited now the number of guests to 10 in immediate family only. So if a family is bigger than that, they're having to pay their respects in shifts. That's something Warren is prepared to do, especially to protect the older people in her family, like her own parents. Even the smallest gestures in grief have come into question.
I don't know that I should even be around my father and mother, frankly, or let alone hug them or kiss them or try to comfort and console them as I would normally, imagine doing.
In the absence of a funeral, the family hopes come July,
happy birthday to you,
they can celebrate what would have been Emily Louise Brooks Warren's 99th birthday. But it's too soon to know for sure.
How do you delay grief? We don't know how to do that.
Instead, loved ones are holding on to precious memories.
Hello, grandchildren. I'm sorry I missed.
Brooks Warren would understand.
She would say, "Oh, honey, that's just fine. That's just gonna be fine. We're gonna keep moving."
Right now, that's all this family, like everyone else, can do. Emily Longnecker, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
So difficult for families like that. And now to a 13 Investigates consumer alert. Congress tonight is rushing to approve a $1 trillion stimulus package, sending thousands of dollars directly to Americans in need. But while lawmakers work to get you money, scammers already are trying to find ways to take that money from you. Scam emails tonight are now popping up in inboxes requesting your information to get your $1,000 check. But there are some easy red flags to spot. Look for misspellings or grammar mistakes. Be on the lookout for emails asking for tons of personal information, things like bank accounts and social security numbers, and always look at the email address itself. If it's a Gmail or a non-government address, it's a hoax. But since Congress has not approved a plan yet, it's hard to know how people will be contacted and what they need to do. So the Federal Trade Commission is trying to get ahead of all of this, sharing the things they won't do under any potential plan. So they won't be asking you to pay anything up front. They won't ask for your Social Security, bank account, or credit card number. And remember, there's no official plan approved yet, so anybody promising to get you money is lying and possibly trying to scam you. Well, schools around our state tonight are bracing for more change. The governor just signed an executive order today closing all K through 12 public schools through May 1st. The governor said today it's possible those schools will stay closed the rest of this school year. Meantime, Indiana University is bracing for a big day tomorrow. Most of the on-campus housing for students is closing after IU decided to go virtual the rest of the semester. And all buildings on Ivy Tech college campuses are closing tomorrow at 5 p.m. until further notice. Advising and financial services are still accessible for students online. High school seniors across our state now coming to the terms with the fact that they're probably going to miss a lot of the pomp and circumstance that comes with the final year of high school.
The graduation ceremony was really big, especially for me and our family and my family. That's it's the coming of age of me becoming an adult.
I think I'll be able to get through it, even though e-learning is going to be really boring and I won't be able to see my friends that often.
And take a look at this tonight. School buses in South Bend are now transforming into mobile Wi-Fi hotspots to help families in need. These buses are parking in neighborhoods every day. And it's not just for the students there. Anyone needing internet services can log on.